Okay. All right, ladies. And gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, where exactly am I? I know I'm in the farming guild, but didn't know where. All right, we are officially back, ladies and gentlemen. And good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen, depending on when exactly it is that you're going to tune in. My name is Skids Tony, and welcome back to another Skids Tony live stream. Let's just say that some people call me the Mozart of FO Studio. Some others call me the greatest gamer of all time. Allegedly. And some dare say I am the most amazing old school RuneScaper of all time. Allegedly. But what I know I definitely am, I'm the fastest RuneScape player of all time, Mr. 99 Agility, and also the best miner in the game, 99 Mining. Let's go, baby! And we are back with another old school RuneScape live. And we will be mostly focusing on questing, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, it is 11:05 a.m. It's fairly late. It's kind of late to start the stream in the morning, and it's also fairly like it's just in the middle of breakfast, lunch, a latter breakfast and early lunch. And well, truth be told, my G's, the reason why I started so late is because we had a health scare last night. And without getting into too much detail, Mrs. Skits is pretty sick. And we went to sleep super late last night. And HD looks so clean. The legend Xander, baby. Welcome back to the stream, my G. And the gentleman, that gentle lad, Xander. It's been a minute, my G. Have we seen each other since the New Year's? I think we have. But, you know, my brain, again, is so scattered. So many things happen in a day that it's just hard for me to really grasp everything. And hope she feels better. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. And, yeah, without going too much into detail, her heart's not doing so good. And we actually have... we have a date with a cardiologist in a bit. Give it 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Maybe even 3. So right now I'm home and Mrs. Skits is taking care of some business in the clinic. And she just ran over some exams and some tests. And then she's waiting at the clinic. She works exactly where we're going to have the appointment, so in about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maybe 3, I'm going to end stream and I'm going to go where my wife is and see what's up. So yeah, I'm about to head off the grocery on my day off, says Sensei Helix. Then I'll probably be online later. Let's go, baby. Well, have a good trip to the groceries, my guy. And we'll see each other when we have to see each other, I guess. And well, it is Friday. And technically it is Friday, and it technically is, you know, a night's out or a day's out with the boys. But today's a different day for me, and we're gonna have to see what happens after my wife's cardiologist appointment. And yeah, what I know is I'm gonna be here until the appointment, and then afterwards I have absolutely no idea what's gonna happen. So yeah, and you know, I'm not sure. I've been heavily planning a vacation. I'm not sure either, my G Xander. That's why I'm asking. But regardless, man, Happy New Year, and happy vacation planning as well, my man. And my G Alex in the building. Good day to you, Skits, and to all the legends. Thank you, my G. Good morning to you, my man. And yeah, hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. Literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago, man. We went to sleep very, very late. And I just showered, got some clothes on. I'm here. I've got some water. Not that much, but some. And yeah, I turned the computer on and I'm going to stream. And I'm going to be here for a bit until I get summoned. Fortunately, I don't have to walk that far. The clinic is also like pretty much right here. Like a block or two, a block and a half away. So whenever she lets me know that I got to go, I'll go. And what are the symptoms? Well, the most important one and the most concerning one is she feels like she's got this pressure towards the middle of her chest area, but a little bit more leaning more to the left where her heart is. And it's a kind of pressure and pain that doesn't go away regardless of whatever she does. Like if she moves, if she relaxes, if she breathes, if she takes something, the pain doesn't go away. And it, you know, she was feeling like that for like 1 hour or 2 hours. And then she lets me know. And yeah, man, we actually called our insurance company yesterday, very late at night, to see if we were gonna send her to the ER. But she didn't get a good feeling with the ER people at the insurance place. And yeah, she didn't get a good feeling over the doctors, over the people. And then we called another clinic to see if we could, you know, send her to the ER. And it's $1,000, which we don't have. So, or not for that at the very least. And she also didn't get a good feeling of the people that were, you know, there. So she said, let's tank this and wait until tomorrow. And tomorrow is right now. And yeah, so we're going to wait. 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m. We have a appointment with somebody she trusts, or she has a good feeling with, and we'll see what he has to say. And yeah, and my G Gamer in the building, he says, yo, I say yo back. Welcome back to the stream, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And is it like America where they can bill and pay later? Nah, man. Here, you pay now, do later. I don't know of any system here that's like that. you know, get taken care of now than bill later. No idea. So there used to be a time, and my G Brocane says, I'm here watching you, but not in chat because I got you on the TV. The legend be wow, baby. Good morning, my guy. Good afternoon. Good evening. And yeah, I don't really want to talk about it more, man. Kind of gets me depressed. So yeah, brother, it is what it is. And last thing I will say, though, however, about the situation is it's not the first time it happens. It's actually the second time. But when it happened the first time, it was last year. And we weren't even married. It was last year? No, man, it was the year before, I believe. 2024, man. Yeah. It's 2024. And I remember, man, I like we've been through this, but it's been so long ago, man, that so much happens in my life that I literally don't remember what doctor we went to and what were the indications and what she had. But she let me know, my wife, that we basically got to scrap everything. And we got to go to a new doctor. And she wants to actually get good advice and a good scientific diagnosis. And for her as a doctor, she's also a doctor. She's a pediatrician. She wants to feel, you know, a certain way with the doctor that's treating her. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, guys. And Corinne, where the hell am I in Corinne? I have not gone to my house. What the hell? Didn't I just go to my house? Well, let me go to my house then. And Mark's also in the building. Come to Papa, he tells Gamer. So yeah, TLDR. Reason why I started stream late was because we got a health scare yesterday, or pretty much today in the morning, the early hours of the AM. And yeah, I am gonna have to leave at one point. I'm not even gonna have food. I'm just gonna stream here until I get summoned. And yeah, we're gonna be doing some quests. We're gonna be distracting ourselves a little bit from the real world. Just doing some games, gaming some games. And yeah, brothers. When I get summoned, I'll see what happens in the afternoon. But I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do doctor-related stuff, or just stuff. And if, you know, if it's too complicated for me to stream in the afternoon, I guess we'll see each other tomorrow, ladies and gents. Tomorrow. But again, I'm going to play it. As things happen, you know. I really don't know what we're going to be told at the doctor's. She got some exams done. And let's see what happens at the doctor's, and let's see what happens after as well. So that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. And hopes and prayers out to you. Just be strong. Yeah, my G. And last time I'll mention it, bro. I appreciate you. No, I mean, you guys can ask me questions and whatnot. It's me that I really don't want to do more talking about that. So you guys are fine. And the Legend Phoenix Master, what's good, gang? My G, all good, man, all good. Here, playing some old school RuneScape, hanging out with the boys. About to do what needs to be done in order to. Come on, man. Where's the necklace? I had a necklace that I started. Let me see, fossil or dig site. There we go. Dig site pendant right there. And you scooping up all those Ranar seeds? Yeah, I actually bought most of them in the whatchamacallit. I bought most of them in the Grand Exchange, of course. One of the perks of being a main account. And before I continue, Mike G's, let me just say, to wrap up the intro, no matter who it is that you is, no matter where you're from, no matter where you are right now, and no matter what you do for a living, and no matter if you like spicy food, you like sushi, you like bread with butter, no matter what games you like playing in your free time, I just want to tell you, my G, I hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. Let's go, baby. And, yeah. We do. We do, G. We do, my G. And, yeah. Reverse summons in. What up, my dude? How we feeling? My legend XR Carnage X. And Mark, you'll pick up the phone. The legend XR Carnage X makes an appearance once again. My legend, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And how I'm doing? I'm all right. I really can't complain. Just talked about something, but like I said, guys are going to have to rewind the stream if you want me to talk about it again. We said it once, won't say it again. But we're doing good. We're doing good. It's actually a gray. Man, it kind of looks like a regular day in the UK when it's winter, or in Spain. Because if I'd show you a photograph or a camera angle of what the sky looks like right now, it's 100% gray. I had not noticed that. I hadn't really paid attention to the color of the sky today, or if there were any clouds. I normally do, but I just did that right now, and it's all gray, man. It's somber. So yeah, I guess it's either nature is very empathetic or sympathetic with what's going on, or it's just one of those days where it's just, gloomy. It's even raining. Like, it's raining on a scale of 1 to 10. It's like 0.3. You see these minuscule raindrops, like these little baby little lines of water. They're not even full drops. It's just like the lightest drizzle. So it's like one of those good days, where you would just want to drink some hot cocoa or hot chocolate milk or a hot tea with some chocolate chip cookies or some cookies, and not go outside because, the weather is a little bit under. You know what I'm saying, boys? And, well, maybe it's one of those days where we're just meant to be indoors and, And LFG says, my G Alex, and likewise, homie, says XR Carnage X. Can you understand this? La luna del catiore. Well, the moon of the something. Somebody's moon. Maybe a blonde man's moon. Catiore maybe could be what in Spanish we call catire. And catire is a blonde man or a blonde woman. Catire. So the la luna del catiore could be the blonde man's moon or the blonde lady's moon. I don't know. I probably spelt it wrong. Could be. I know it's Italian for sure. And yeah, but the grind must go on, says my legend Phoenix. Yeah. And I was told it was the Hunter's Moon, says Sir Carnage. Okay. And Phoenix is absolutely right, man. We need, you know, it doesn't matter what the sky looks like. It doesn't matter how you might be feeling inside. If you're happy, if you're sad, if you're not motivated, if you're defeated, if you are, you know, enlightened, if you are whatever. A man must carry the entire world on his shoulders and carry on, you know. That is fact, man. And now, oh my lord, what are we gonna do here? Do we have to fight people? Enemies to defeat 5 tormented souls and a trapped soul. And what do we need? Access to fairy rings. Excuse me? 2 battlefront teleports. Oh man, I don't like this. All right, we're gonna have to go to the Great Kurend, right? And we need combat. So the first thing that we're actually gonna do is no, not heirs. The first thing that we're gonna do is go to Lembridge to heal back prayer points. And by the way, guys, is anybody watching a good anime right now? Talk to me about anime, boys. Or let's have a conversation about anime. Because if you were to ask me, I have, it's been a minute since I've watched anything. And the last thing that I want to watch, or the thing that's on my mind as of late, is the Demon Slayer movies that were released, or the Demon Slayer movie that was released some time ago, where they start, you know, their fight against the last Upper Moons and Muzan in Infinity Castle. I am there, you know, I am there, and I have been there anime-wise for a long time. I know what's going to happen in the manga, but I have not watched it. And brother, if there is something that I want to watch, it's that. And my G, the Phoenix Master, says, I've been watching Hunter and the Chimera Ant arc. Is it the first time you're watching it, or have you watched it before? And let me tell you, man, Hunter x Hunter is insane, brother. For me, it's top tier shonen by far, without a shred of a doubt. Top tier shonen. First time. Oh man, you're gonna be in for a ride, brother. You're gonna be in for a ride. And when it comes to like sagas or arcs, I think very little anime or none can compare to, like, okay, Tower arc, where, you know, Gon and Killua study with Wing and learn about Nen. Then you have the Spiders arc, which is, or the Genei Ryodan arc, which is absolutely insane. Then you have Gorido Islando, right? You have Gon and Killua get summoned or sucked into the real life Nintendo, do some things. And then fourth, you have the Chimera Ant arc. I don't think there is an anime that has 4 sagas or arcs back to back that are diabolical tier. Okay? Diabolical. Narratively, it don't get better. And first time, The Shaman, says my G Alex. I have never heard of an anime or a manga called The Shaman. It seems interesting. Wonder what it could be. Okay, now we're teleporting to Kurend. Where exactly do we have to go? Arceus. Is there a cart that takes us somewhere? There should be, right? Well, you know what? It's fairly close, so I'm not going to take a cart. And I weigh 5 pounds. Jesus. That's a lot. And the Shaman. Can you talk to me about the Shaman, man? My G Alex. And Phoenix, how are you liking Hunter x Hunter so far? I mean, if you're I know you're a shonen anime enthusiast. I think you like Hunter x Hunter a lot, especially if you're in the Chimera Ant arc. If you wouldn't have liked it, I don't think you'd be that far. And dude, this place is awesome, man. Arceus is very beautiful. Oh, and Shaman King? Okay, man. You're talking about my legend, Yo Asakura, man. And the Asakura family. My man who's always listening to some music because he's got headphones on. Dude, Shaman King is great. I love Shaman King as well. It is insane, brother. Love it. Then she just died. Okay. Start the ascent of Arceus. We're going to have to start the ascent of Arceus. And we're going to have to go to Kuran Castle. And the story hasn't even ended. Oh no, you got plenty to watch when it comes to Hunter x Hunter for you to be up to date with the anime at the very least. And, you know, the anime only gets to so far. You're going to have to read the manga with what's happening now. Because the manga is not done. And they're a little bit, you know, you got some stuff to read to catch up to present timeline manga Hunter x Hunter. Return to Mori and Arceus. Huh. I mean, okay, let's do that. Let's just run. And, dude, yeah, Shaman King again, brother. Shaman King is so great. It's a very underground anime. Not a lot of people know about it. Or maybe they do, but it's not something that a lot of people watch in the realm of shonen anime and stuff. And it's actually such a... I mean, it's a decent story. It's not like the most insane plotline or story of all time, but man, it has one of the best protagonists, I think. You know, Yo is a G, brother. I love him, man. There used to be one point where I actually wanted to kind of be like the homie. You know, in the sense that I really like his laid-back attitude. He's always listening to music. He's always chilling, man. But when it's time to get down to business, when it's time to get serious, you know, he does strap on his pants and his belt, and he's... Oh, my! Oh, dear Lord. Teleport to library archive. Lova King. Okay, we gotta do a lot of walking here, boys. And yeah, man, Shaman King is so great, brother. And you know what's also funny about Shaman King is you get to a certain point, you discover the real antagonist, and the homie doesn't even have to fight people. He just straight up murks them, one hit KO off screen. You're like, how does this happen? And it just does. I can't, you know. The legend How, man. He is so funny. I don't think I've ever seen like something so one-sided in a like an anime universe. Like, it doesn't matter who that homie fights. They just get murdered instantly. There's such a giant power gap that it's just... What the heck? And defeat the tormented souls. Okay. I'll do that. I also started the Something of Magic. And defeat tormented souls. Okay. So yeah, man, Shaman King is great. It's awesome. And also Hunter x Hunter, man. I'd say Hunter x Hunter is like one of my, if not, like, there's One Piece and then Hunter x Hunter. I'd rank One Piece equal, but I think Hunter x Hunter is just written better than One Piece. if I'm being honest. It's just, yeah, man, it's just, again, I'm not saying that, I'm not going to have the argument, like, what's better, One Piece or Hunter x Hunter? I love them both. But again, when it comes to writing, I think Hunter x Hunter's superior. I think it's superior for sure. Lord Troben. And yeah, man, I don't think you get like so many back-to-back arcs that are just S tier in quality, brother. Again, dude, like let's say Naruto pre-Shippuden, the most insane arc is definitely the Chunin exams. Right? And I'd say pre-time skip One Piece, the best arc undisputably is what? The best damn, what is this, man? There's got to be something. There's got to be a Novocaine farming guild. Dude, farming guild. Okay. So, yeah, what I was going to say is Naruto pre-Shippuden best arc Chunin exams by far. And when it comes to One Piece, I think Water 7, there's nothing that stacks to Water 7 like on a writing or narrative point. And Hunter x Hunter gives you 4 Water 7s or 4 Chunin exams, like tier of storytelling, back to back to back to back, 4 in a row. And Hunter x Hunter is crazy, says my G Phoenix. Like the power system goes hard. Yeah, man. Nen is absolutely insane as well. It's very creative. It's very, dude, it's top tier, man. It's top tippity tier. All right, Nen ain't effing around, brother. It's way better than hockey, way better than chakra, way better than a lot of stuff, I'd say. Nen is up there with just insane, just big brain power system. And just like how creative it gets. We need to go to Farming Guild, brother. Where is this shit? Farming Guild. There we go. So yeah, brother. Like, dude. Yeah, all I want to say is Fairy Ring CIR. Huh. Well, there's that. What I want to say for sure, brother, is not a lot of things are stacking with Hunter x Hunter. It's not playing games, man. And characters also go insanely dumb in Hunter x Hunter, bro. The villains, the good guys, Gon, Killua, Kurapika, Leorio, dude. Hisoka, Crollo, the Chimera Ants, Kite, Ging, like there's Bisky, Wing, all of them. All of the whatchamacallit brothers. Do I got this? Okay, we could go up there, right? I think we can. That's what we're gonna do. Climb them rocks, baby. Here we go. See? Okay, man. Okay. So, now what do we do? We gotta do? Talk to Lord Troben. Activate elevator. Why is this not sinking in, brother? Okay. And the best power system is stand by far. What is that? Human, leave us. Oh man. What is going on here? And Zawarudo. Zawardo. I know that name, bro. Where is it from? Where is it from, man? I mean, I have heard it before, but again, it's something so niche. There we go. Okay, this was tweaking for a second, man. My apologies. Oh, man, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, says the Legend Phoenix. My apologies. The internet just decided to delete itself right now. Oh, my God, man. I want to finish JoJo's too, brother. You know, I want to get into JoJo's. I've only seen season 1. I haven't even read the manga, but, dude, JoJo's collapse. JoJo's goes hard, brother. Like, hard as hell, man. JoJo's is awesome, man. And yeah, I am missing out, says the Legend Phoenix. I know, man. And the Legend Retro in the building, baby. What's up? Before I answer your question, my G Retro, let me tell you this. Hopefully, oh, no. You're right. There we go. Hopefully my Legend Retro is having a beautiful day. Welcome back to the stream, my G. Sending you a big hug. And what is up is I'm talking about anime with the Legend here, Phoenix, and just playing some old school RuneScape. And chilling, man. What about you? And okay, inspect the bush. Inspect the final plant and kill the thing. Gotta do some killing, boys. That means we're gonna inspect this plant and do some whooping. And Sensei Helix says the best character from Hunter x Hunter is the doll-faced healer girl with no eyes. I think she's in the Hunter exams, right? In the beginning, she's like one of the first characters that is introduced. I can't remember. Oh, we gotta inspect here. More plants. What is it gonna be? And I don't know, man. My best character? There could be many, man. Then, oh, somebody just appeared here. It's a trapped soul. Beat him up. Beat him up. By the way, what's yo, strength is attack is 67. That's awesome, bro. Crazy. Now return to Cal G whatever. Okay. Let us return. And Retro says I've never seen JoJo's. Man, JoJo's is great. At least season 1. JoJo's is absolutely on crack, brother. I'd say it's shonen, but it's also comedy, man. It's kind of like Baki. Baki is also like shonen, but dude, Baki straight up is a comedy anime, man. It's great. And I've only seen very little of JoJo's. I want to see more, but I guess I'll come around it soon. And man, this place is named Arceus, like the god of Pokemon type shit in the game. Yeah, and it's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful places in game. And yeah, man, I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna go back there in a bit. And it's beautiful, man. It's gorgeous. Now, inspect the rocks near the Arceus altar. Where is that? Actually, let's go outside for a second. Do we have to... If we teleport to Arceus... Where is that? Oh, hell no, brother. What the hell is this? Teleport to library archive. Lobakang Northern Tundras. I mean, I could go to Northern Tundras and do that. Okay. Let's do that. And yeah, man. Arceus is beautiful. Again, you know, this game goes hard with like its continents, the design, the visuals. It's very easy to dismiss old school RuneScape and just like when you look at it initially and be like, ah, man, this looks like potato. When you compare it to other games, of course. Like, I don't know, if you compare it to like a Breath of the Wild or, I don't know, man, something more modern or relevant. But, dude. And peace out, Skits. I'm going to have dinner. Peace out, my G. Enjoy dinner, my man. And thank you for tuning in, my G. But, yeah, man, you know. This goes hard as hell, man. RuneScape is beautiful. And the game, again, it's a very great game. And my Legend Retro says, I never watched anime that much, but there are some animes that I don't like just because of the art, the drawing style. Like, nothing about the history and stuff. I just don't like the animation, so I never watched it. JoJo. It's fair, man. You know, it is fair. It's a valid opinion to have. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. I'd say when you compare like regular anime or manga to JoJo's, JoJo's looks very distinct. It looks like very American as well. Like, looks very comic-y from comics. And inspect the rocks near the Arceus altar. Okay. Gotta find a device. You inspect the rocks, but find nothing of interest. Okay. Nothing of interest. Let's inspect again. Do we just click? Do we just click? Click. We click there. Well, there's more rocks. Maybe we just gotta keep moving and inspect more rocks. There we go. You inspect the rocks and find a strange device hidden amongst them. You smash it. Okay, man. We did it. And talk to Lord Troban Arceus. Do we walk here? Yeah, I think we walk there. It's better. We got it. Yeah. And I mean, I understand. I understand, my G Retro. Again, just like JoJo's looks like JoJo's. It's like an American manga, kind of. But, dude, the story is so good. And just the comedy, man. It's just one of these. It's one of these dudes that you know he's got a good sense of humor just because the story's so funny, man. JoJo's is great stuff. And I know it's a weird argument, but mostly new animes, I don't like the animation, like Gojo anime and Attack on Titan. Okay, fair enough. The question is, my G Retro, what animes do you like? What anime do you like? What animes do you enjoy, my man? Lord Arceus. Okay. Okay, man. We completed the ascent of Arceus, man. Let's go, baby. We got 1 quest point, 2,000 coins, 1,500 Hunter XP, 500 RuneCraft XP, and a memoir page. Now, can I help you further? Ah, we good, bro. What is this? Inspect a dark disposition? Yeah. Maybe something else. And here, we got X marks the spot, Kleine Korend. We need runes for a few casts of a combat spell. Any ranged thing? Okay. Okay, man. And I've never watched a single anime, but from every person I've ever heard talk about anime, they all say that Hunter x Hunter, Evangelion, and One Piece are the worst written, most horribly paced, and terribly draw things in all of existence. That is funny, man. That is a funny opinion. I'd say amen, but I'd also say you're missing out, brother. You know, definitely missing out. And my theory is that I don't like colorful and clean animations. For example, I like the 90s Hunter x Hunter, but not 2000s. So it all goes back to your name, the legend Retro himself. Isn't that insane? Where's the bank here, by the way? Need to go up. Is it more? Up a floor? There's the bank. But I wouldn't know. I haven't watched a single minute of anime. All right, man. Just things I have heard. So we need to fight. Do we need to fight a corrupt lizard man? 46? Damn, you know what? I'm going to put these two things there. I'm just going to bring the helmet. And we need a pickaxe. A pickaxe. And we need a bunch of runes as well. Runes for a few casts of a combat spell. Then it's is it chaos? Is it chaos runes? Yeah, we need chaos runes. I'll withdraw 1,000. And I'll withdraw that. I'll withdraw 1,000 fire runes. 1,000 water runes. Imagine if I die, man. I'm gonna be pissed. And a rope. I need a rope. Okay, we got a rope. Now, Zarek's talisman. Where how do we do I have that talisman? Zarek. I don't even have it. Where do we get Zarek's talisman? Discovery. Okay, we also need any ranged weapon and ammo. Okay, we got the magic bow. And I'll bring my we got mithril arrows somewhere. Where are they? What? Dude, I had a bunch of arrows. Steel, adamant, mithril. Here we are. And Zarek's quest says the legend Clinical Sins. How do we get a talisman? Do we have Zarek? We probably did it. Let's see what the wiki has to say about that. If we get another talisman, Zarek's talisman. It's an untradeable rare drop from killing lizard men. So I gotta just bust down a bunch of homies. So maybe I'll get it immediately from that. And we'll get anti-poison too. We get the we got an antidote. If we're gonna have to kill a bunch of antidote plus. Gotta do that. Okay. I think we're good now. And by the way, welcome back, my G. Clinical Sins, aka Cody. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. And multi-combat cannon, I think. You know what? Hold up, brother. They're going to make me kill more lizardmen. I might as well come a little bit prepared. I might as well bring the chess piece. I like that. I'll bring the chess piece for sure. I'll bring the chess piece. And multi-cannon combat, I think. If I only had cannonballs. That's what I tell everybody, man. I just need cannonballs, which I don't have. We need to go to Shizian East. Okay. Let's take the network, the car to Shizian East. Dude, I always tell myself this, that I gotta do it off stream. I gotta go to the Giants Foundry. I gotta smith some stuff. And I gotta smith some stuff. And I gotta do the 8 cannonball mold thing. And then I just have to craft as many steel. Damn, am I drunk today or what? What's going on? And yeah, I just gotta smith 20 kabillion cannonballs, man. Oh, so. And just sling some Xenos on Space Marines too. Nice, my man. Enjoy that. So I think maybe in a span of a week I'll do it. I'm gonna go to the smithing place, to the Giants Foundry. I got a lot of stuff. Anyways, I got so much shit to smith that okay, gotta open this door. I gotta get myself the 8-ball cannon mold. And I never do, man. Talk to Phineas. Is this Billie Eilish's brother? Phileas Remore. Okay. Oh my lord, what is this? So? Tale of the Righteous? Okay, man. Now where'd I go? Bring a ranged melee. Damn, brother. These homies want me to walk all over the place, huh? Is there a... No. Lobakang. Okay, Arceus. Let's go there. It says teleport. Maybe I should bring more law runes? Let's just see. Oh my god, I always get confused. Sensei Helix X Shazy N. Okay, man. Okay, we're going to Arceus. And how do we get there? Okay. I guess we can come through here. And okay, we've got a lot of stuff here. Okay, bring a melee weapon and teleport with Archeo. Archeo, what a funny name. Yes, please. Okay, I got teleported here. Talk to Pagita. Let's talk to Pagita. I have a question about King Shazian. Alright. Yes. Teleport me, sir. Very well. Prepare yourself. Uh-huh. Push the strange device all the way to the west. Push strange device. Uh-huh. Okay. I bet this is the attack the strange device from magic from the north side. Okay. Can we do a wind bolt here? And attack the strange device with the melee from the south side. Okay. Let's do that. Attack. Push the strange device all the way to the east. And, okay. This is insane. Imagine not having quest helper for this, man. How would you even get, like, conclude this is what you have to do? This is insane, man. Uh-huh. So, attack the strange device with ranged from the south side. Okay. Okay, I believe I am, okay. Attack. There we go. Investigate the skeleton. Okay, let's do that. Investigate the skeleton. Okay. Report back to Phileas. To Phineas Tilius. Alright. We're also unlocking a lot of music, I see. How much? Where's the music player? We've got 457 songs already. Wow. It's more than half. I'm impressed. You multiply that, you got 900 something. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Okay, we're gonna go to Shazian East. Boom. Easy peasy. Let me see if I got a text. Let me see. We did not get a text. Gotta be attentive. I don't know if I should go have some lunch and then come back, or leave in an hour and then have lunch and come back. Let's see. Good day. How's your quest going? Next steps. Okay. So, where's this guy? This is what? Oh, we're very close. Shazian East. Where's Shazian West? Okay. Normally, it would be kind of faster to go with Shazian West. But we're kind of halfway there, so all I gotta do is walk. Okay. Yeah, let's walk down here. I mean, I am getting hungry. Do we do that? Do we do that, boys? And talk to Lord Shirojasian. Okay. Yeah, I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to eat. I think it's the wiser play to eat food before the appointment. So yeah, I think I'm going to cut the stream short here. Just because, again, it's a pretty weird day, boys. And I am going to go eat. I don't think I'm going to come back, at least from here on till my wife's doctor's appointment. But if all goes well and I, We don't have to do much going around fighting things. And if I get taken care of IRL, I will return. I'll keep you guys posted. At least on Discord, I'll holler something. So, that being said, my G's, for those of you who tuned in, thank you very much. I am very appreciative of you and the time that you spend with me and your support as well. And by the way, my name is Skids. For those of you who don't know me, I live stream every single day, unless when noted. And if you want to support me, considering liking this video, commenting, or leaving a comment, and of course subscribing to the YouTube channel, it will always be free, and it helps me out infinitely and tremendously. And if you're listening to me right now, hopefully you're having a beautiful day. It is Friday. I hope you have an amazing start of your weekend. And yeah, I'll catch you later. If anything, I'll let you guys know what's going to happen today on Discord, or I'll post something on a YouTube post. And stay safe, stay happy, stay cozy. And I'll see you soon, my guy. And in the meantime, take care of yourself.